Shit, the back of my hair look better than the front. What the fuck is going on? What's going on, Shanice? What's going on?
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, cheers. We're doing a story time, a nice wholesome story time today. A nice wholesome, kind of a testimonial story time too. So let's drink before we get started. So, I wanted to talk about a journey that I'm on, and I have to talk about it because it's new for me. It's as old as it is for me, it's new for me because I was never this way. So it's just like, girl, I be surprising myself, okay? So it is a testimony to how good God has been to me. And I don't want to, you know, I know everybody practices, I know a lot of people can practice a whole bunch of different religions, but I practice Christianity. So, I want to attest to everything, some things that I've been going through, and I'm going to do this very often too, because I just feel like I have to. Let's share the stories. You know, I watch a whole bunch of YouTubers, and when it gets to an intimate part or a part that is like, I guess too deep, oversharing, they always be like, you know, don't overshare on YouTube. But I as a consumer, I'm like, no, share with me. I want to know what you're going through. I want to hear the testimony. I want to hear the test in the testimony, because we know that you're gonna pull through. Give us some encouragement too, as well. So I'm like, let me be what I want other people to be, okay? A little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about hearing God, right? And I'm not gonna sound preachy. I do not mean to sound preachy. If you think I sound preachy, I don't know what to tell you, okay? So okay, we're gonna test to God. So as you know, if you don't know, you should know. If you don't know, then you don't really fuck with me like that. My mother, she had COVID in last May, I believe it was 2020, right? May 2020, or maybe 2021. I have to go back in my books and look, whatever. She had COVID, right? Okay. During that time that she had COVID, I was scared. Okay, scared straight. And so what do you go to when you're scared? It is your faith, right? What do you depend on when you can't go anywhere else, when you have no one else? Who do you go to? What do you go to? I go to my faith. I have faith, and I go to God. I pray habitually. I pray, and this is something very new for me. Now, I don't want to say no, Jesus Christ. I don't want to say new, but doing it more than one time a day, doing it more than just at night before I go to bed, doing it more than just waking up in the morning. I pray throughout the day. I read the Bible throughout the day. I listen to sermons throughout the day. So that's the new part for me. So while my mom was in the hospital, I was in the Bible night and day. I was fasting. I made sacrifices. I became closer to God. And then my mother got released. And I don't want to say that because I was doing all of this, that is the only reason why. But I know that that's part of the reason why. I become comfortable. You know, when you pray for what you want and then you get it, you become comfortable and you step out of the routine that you created for yourself. And that's what happened. I got comfortable and I stopped praying as often, and I was like, you know, you pray when you want something, or you pray when you're going through something, you know, those are the times that I will call on God. And I stopped reading the Bible. I stopped I stopped reading the Bible, and I just became comfortable. Now I'm living life. Now my mom's out, I'm happy, everybody's happy, we healthy, and we just living life, right? So fast forward a few months, and I'm on a road trip going to Atlanta with my best friend. And during that trip, we were talking about, you know, alignment. And I was just like, I can't hear God. I can't hear the Lord. I can't hear him. You know, you usually can feel something. You usually can see signs. I can't see him. I can't feel him. I can't hear him. And it was weird for me because I've never, I guess, paid attention to it that much, or to even know, like, I'm just out here alone now. But I did then. So I wasn't able to hear him, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing? What's going on? So I guess this is when I'm becoming cognizant of what's really going on with me. So while I'm at her house, so, you know, we're working from home, and I stayed with her for 2 months. And while I'm there, I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just living life aimlessly and carefree and just going with the flow. Where's the structure at, right? And one morning I started praying, and then I started getting real emotional, and I caught like an adolescent tantrum, and I'm just like, God, help me. Like, why am I alone? Why don't I feel your presence? Why don't I know what direction to go into? Like, I need your help. Speak to me. Show your face to me. Like, I had a tantrum, crying and everything. And so fast forward a few months later, and it didn't happen right away, but I became, what happened? I became obedient, and I'm like, okay. My best friend, she sends me all these sermons from Transformation Church, and Pastor Michael Todd, he is just so gifted. And I have another group called Jesus Juice who helped me throughout that time as well, and they encouraged me to just to go back to they encouraged me to open the Bible. It encouraged me to go, all right, I need to do Bible study on my own. I need to get back into this. So every morning, this is probably, when did this start? I don't even remember when this started, but every morning I wake up and I read the Bible. I wake up and I do Bible study with my best friend. Sometimes I would get on 6 a.m. prayer. I just recently started that with Jesus Juice. And then after that, I do Bible study. And from then on, I can see that God has his hands in my life working with me. Like, now I hear him. Now I see him. Now I feel him. And it's like, all it takes for you to, all it takes, not all it takes, but all it took for me was I needed to seek him. I needed to seek him eagerly. And it says that in the Bible. Ugh, this is like a prayer meeting type of thing, where I'm like, it's just my testimony. I was at a point in my life when I did not know what I was doing. I did not know where to go. I didn't know anything. And I be knowing, and I know what's, you know right from wrong. Okay, yes. But I didn't like the job I was at, clearly, you guys know that. It was just a lot of things was just flatline, and I needed help, right? And I needed help. The minute I started listening to the sermons, the minute I started doing the Bible study, the minute I started praying, like praying, I know anything that I'm having trouble with, there's an answer for it in the Bible. The Bible is such a good book. It's such a good book. I don't even like to read, okay? The Bible, it just has answers for everything. And you know, there's some people that say religion is religion is a poor man's, you know, activity or whatever the case, right? I don't know the saying, but it's something along those lines. And you can say whatever you want to say, but you gotta feel it. You gotta catch these blessings. You gotta know that it's something more than science, or it's something more than me that's doing this. It's something more than me. Like, and I want to save these testimonies for my next episodes and everything, for my next videos, for my upcoming videos, because it's just, he has literally physically put his hand and was like, here, you need this, here, you doubting this, here, Shanice, here, I'm here, you doing what you need to do, I'm here, I got you. Like, that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now, and it's amazing. So so I'm gonna end this off right now, and for whoever needs it, it will hit. Seek God earnestly, eagerly. Get into the Word. Get into your Bible, get into your Quran, get into your what have you, and study that. Get out the phone on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever the case, and give 30 minutes to it a day. Like, you could start it off like that. Okay, maybe 30 minutes too long for some people. Give 10 minutes to it a day, and you're gonna see the difference in your discernment and what what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, and who you're supposed to be around and who you're not supposed to be around. And there have been so many people that I have had to remove myself from that were blocking my blessings, and also in order for me to get this far spiritually. Because not everybody is, that's another story for another time too. Okay, so alright, that's all. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and all that nice stuff, all that nice judge. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bottoms up. I'm just gonna finish this now. Maybe I shouldn't finish it. I'm tired, but